Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Maurice Brown Show. This is March Madness with the homies, and these are my boys from Wilson, North Carolina. Starting out with Milton Bynum, Dollar Bill Pender, and Charles Hilliard, better known as Plum. What's up, fellas?
So, hey, Pooh J, you remember Slow Mo?
Oh yeah, I definitely remember Slow Mo. That's another nickname that stuck all the way through high school. Slow Mo,
boy. Hey, look,
yeah,
Coach
man.
Howard, boy. Coach Howard, the man, boy.
Man, Coach Howard, dude, was something, man. It's amazing because you threw that name out there, man. He loved it. He could stop calling me Slow Mo, dude. But with that being said, so look, we got a lot to talk about with this daggone basketball March Madness stuff. I'm gonna tell you right now. And Plum, look, let's just go ahead and get started right now. Your North Carolina State Wolfpack.
Whoa,
okay,
man.
I just want to say this real quick, dude. I was almost a believer in the Wolfpack about 2 weeks ago, but this is the second time now. Plum, check this out. This is the second time they've been blown out.
Completely out.
Completely out. I could let it go one time because I think Louisville did it the first time, right?
Yeah.
And then this last one, they didn't even show up. Who was it that blew them out?
Virginia.
Virginia. And that was in Raleigh, wasn't it?
That was in Raleigh. Yeah, it was in Raleigh.
You gotta explain this one.
That was in Charlottesville.
Was it? Was in Charlottesville? Okay.
In Charlottesville.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to see that game because it was on another network.
Hey, but Plum, look, when you go out on the road and you're right there on the bubble, like looking real good to get in the big tournament, you can't lose like that.
And I mean, our defense, man. I mean, and then on top of that, what I hate about it, once they shooting threes and not making it, they should. I mean, the coach he needed regroup. He needed timeout. Let's set this thing up because they died with it. They live with the three and they died with the three.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it. I think you could say probably the same thing about Michigan when they played Duke. They live by the three, and let me tell you something. You're gonna die by it too.
Yeah.
If you look at Duke honestly looks like I'm just saying from the eye test, they look like the most complete team in the country. What are y'all's thoughts on that?
Well, now you got Arizona ain't looking too bad. Michigan, I think they had a bad shooting night, but once they get on, them boys start hitting, man. But I think Duke, if Duke play their game, they should take it. But Arizona, who you got? You got Arizona, you got Michigan, Houston. Did they lose the other night?
Yeah, they lost 3 in a row.
Yeah. Houston, and it was somebody else was sitting up there. It's Houston. Who were the top 4? It was Duke, Houston, Arizona. I think Michigan, right?
Hey, Michigan was number 1.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So if you look at the standings right now as they stand out, and I'm talking about the NCAA top 25, and of course you guys already know that Duke is number 1.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, let me just get this up on the screen real quick. So we've got. Hold on a second. Duke number 1. Okay,
Duke number 1.
So we got
Arizona,
Duke, Arizona, Michigan,
and Iowa State.
Iowa State.
About Iowa State. Man, they just came out of nowhere, didn't
they? They did.
Iowa State is good, man.
Yeah, man.
I've seen them. They almost played like Princeton plays.
Oh man, what's that?
Who is this, Bill? Arizona?
No, Iowa State.
Iowa State really play slow.
Yeah.
They slow it down.
Yeah, they play a boring style of basketball.
Oh, is it that motion offense?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
And they got, they got shooters too. So
right, and I'm pretty sure they pretty high on their free throws too. Most of the time, them guys like that, boy, they got a good percentage in free throws.
I got a sleeper team for you, and they're sitting there at number 6, UConn. You see the beat down they put on St. John's the other night?
Yeah, man. They put some whoop on St. John.
I mean, dude, St. John's missed 24 consecutive shots.
Yeah. And that's kind of how you miss that many shots, man. You bound to get blew out.
Hey, but Plum, the thing about UConn that's scary, Danny Hurley is a motivator.
Right.
And I mean, those guys respond to Hurley, man. I don't know. I don't know what kind of breakfast he has in the morning, but dude, he got in their head so strong. They denied St. John's a bucket for 24 attempts. They dominated them.
Yeah.
And I think they have that switch where if you're not careful, they can go on a run in the tournament and win again.
Right. Well, defense and guard play. That's what normally win the tournament. Defense and guard play. And they got a pretty good guard over there.
And Plum, guess what? That's what Danny Hurley was. He and his brother were two very good guards.
Right. Yeah.
So anyway, I'm just throwing UConn out like that was an attention getter because St. John's went into that game on a 13-game winning streak.
Yeah. But But I think, another one, I hate to say it, I want to shoot myself in the head, but I think Carolina is a sneaker team too. If they get their big boy back, if they get Wilson back.
Well, Carolina right now is a team you got to watch out for. Like you said, I mean, they're 2-1. Am I right on that, Bill? Since Caleb went out,
right? They 2-1.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're 2-1. They had that one bad game against State.
Right.
And they were missing not only Wilson, but also the big boy Vesser.
Right. And he's back. So that's why they've been winning pretty much because he came back.
So if you throw Caleb into that situation, I think you have to watch out for Carolina.
Right. And see, the thing with that is, when Caleb and the big boy was out and them other guys came off the bench, they started playing. So now they got more firepower. They can rotate players now because they got that high guy and who else the other guy, Bill? It was high and it was
talking about the kid that came from Alabama.
Yeah. He originally from Chapel Hill anyway, right?
Yeah.
And see, when them guys, when them other guys was out with injury and stuff, them two guys came in and played. So, that's them two other guys that they could bring off the bench.
Yeah. So what do you think about Virginia?
Man, see, now Virginia play that style, but I didn't see the game that like, but they normally play pretty good slow down defense too. I don't know exactly how well they did on us the last game. I know that, but normally,
Virginia's been known for the last few years, ever since they won the national title, to kind of take you out of your game,
right?
And the score might be 29-15 at halftime.
Right. They play that slow offense.
Yeah.
Slow down offense.
You look at how many points State had at halftime. What they had? 19?
19. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. But
that's
you also,
how much
with that, State were missing a lot of shots too.
Yeah. Yeah, they were getting the looks. They were getting some good looks, man. They just won't hit them.
They just won't follow, man. So
they won't follow, man. That's like we're telling you in the group text. I'm like, y'all getting the shots. Against when y'all were against Carolina, everything that y'all were taking, you were hitting everything.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't miss nothing, man. That was what's called game. What's my man's name? The guy that used to play with Carolina. He was determined to win that game. Lubin.
Okay.
So
I know one thing, y'all got State got a good team, man. Y'all situation. What I seen with them is the fact is y'all play playground basketball early,
Ice, what up, Ice?
You should wait. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You should
What
wait.
up, man?
But you should wait. You should wait. I mean, y'all still out the game playing pick up games like in the playground.
Exactly.
And then when everything get going good, you're like, okay, now we need to play a system way play, but you should be playing. That's y'all got a little tweet here and there, but other than that, that's it. I mean, y'all got the team. I mean,
yeah, but I blame that on the coach. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, yeah.
You know, some of the coaching, man. But you know, he's a new guy, but still, you know, this ain't his first time coaching, cause you know, but I don't know, man. And then a lot of time, man, our defense, man, we get lackadays on our defense, man. We go down in the score, and that thing, you know, the other team that ran down and laid the ball up.
Like you playing in the playground.
Yeah, I mean, our defense, man, which that's been a problem with us for a long time. Our defense.
Hey, Plum, time's running out, man. I'm telling you.
I know, man. I know.
I'm looking, like I said, hey, Plum. I was a believer about 2 weeks ago, man, but they're too erratic.
They too erratic, man. They up and down, man.
They're still in good shape though. They number 10-5 in the conference.
Right. I mean, we still gonna make. Last year we didn't even make the ACC tournament. This year we will. So you know, we still got a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a chance to make the big game, but you know, we got to play a whole lot better. Got to play good defense. You know, make the shots, stop fouling. Cause the Williams guy, man, he sometimes he like to play the hero ball, but you know, I kind of put that on the coach, which I guess they got the green light. Cause I think that guy, I don't know if it was him. One of them guys came with him from McNeese.
Okay.
And you know,
Copeland.
Yeah. Now that Copeland
came.
guy, now he kind of up and down too. Now sometimes his attitude get in his way.
He got a little bit too much of that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, so we got on Saturday, we got Virginia at Cameron Indoor playing Duke.
Now that's gonna be the game there.
Well, I feel sorry for Virginia because I don't think they can hang with Duke.
Well, I mean, it all depends on how they play now. You know, cause sometimes now Duke. One thing about Duke, sometimes they will play good in the first half, and then sometimes they'll let the team come back on just like Carolina did. You know, in that first half they were killing Carolina, and then all of a sudden,
Hey, but Plum, let me just say this to you: after that Michigan game, look, Duke didn't hit another level, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just tell you right now, they didn't hit another level, and. And you're not gonna like this, Plum, but I gotta throw this out too. There's only one team in the ACC for real that can get them if they're fully loaded, and it's Carolina.
Yeah, because Carolina done it one time, so yeah, they can get it. But now we always play Duke hard. We might lose, but we always give them a good game. You know, we always play them pretty tough. So you know, we might have one of them games. I think we play them after they play Virginia, I think. Because they ain't about 3 more games left in the conference?
Yeah, about 3 more.
It's about 3 more games left, yeah.
Yeah, and I think we play them after Virginia. And we kind of always play them pretty good.
Yeah.
But
so you go to Notre Dame on tomorrow at 12 noon at Notre Dame. You need to knock them off. Yeah, you can't have any slip-ups in this game.
Yeah, I mean, we can't lose no more. In other words, we can't lose any more games. If we want to stay in the Antelope, because see, we was at one time we was sitting at number 4. I think we sitting at number maybe 6 now. I think in the conference.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So, but we'll see. We'll see. That's all I can say.
And then the other matchup on tomorrow, you've got Louisville and Clemson.
That's a toss-up.
That's a good one.
Well, Clemson's good. Clemson is a good team.
Good. But Louisville, they're in the top 25, right? They were anyway when they played Carolina.
They're number 24. They're ranked 24th.
Right. Yeah, we're 21. Yeah. It went down.
But what I don't understand is how is it that Miami and Clemson are not ranked?
Man,
I don't understand that.
They're not playing top tier team. That's why.
Right.
That's all.
But you know, they playing the ACC to schedule though. You know, well, how many teams in the ACC in the top 25? What, 4?
Yeah.
I believe there are like 4 teams in the top 25.
Yeah, so
you got Duke and Carolina and
Louisville.
And Louisville. That's it. So we only and Virginia. So there's 4 teams.
Yeah,
right.
Virginia.
And then the teams that's not in the top 25, you know, they always play pretty good, you know. So the ACC is a pretty tough conference. But you know, we'll see. We always at the end of the year, we always have at least one team representing at least in the Final Four. Cause won't do in the Final Four last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we always
they were in the Final Four.
Yeah.
And you remember Cooper and I said that the entire year. I said Cooper Flagg is a great player, but if you turn the heat up in the kitchen, he's gonna choke. And that's what he did in that game.
Right.
They should have beat Houston, man.
Yeah, they should have beat Houston, man. They should have beat. I mean, they had a lead on right there. What? About a minute or so left in the game. Cause it almost came down to the wire, didn't it?
It was the coach's fault, though. It was the coach's fault because see, Cooper Flagg was killing them through the whole game. But my point is this: if you down by 1 point and time running out, so many seconds left in the game, and he telling Cooper Flagg is, tell him to go to the board and foul you, because that's what they needed. Now he was losing by, if they were winning by 1, the shot he took, I could live with that because he would kill him. But see, the coach gave him so much autonomy, like he could do what he want to do, man. And that was the problem that game. He lost that game for them.
Yeah, well, I would agree with that. There's no way in the world they should have lost to Houston. I can tell you that.
No, they should have lost that. They had that game, man. But you know,
this team, but Plum, this team right here, I like better than Cooper Flagg's team.
Yeah, cause they pretty much balanced. I mean, if they play like they've been playing the last 2 weeks, I mean, the last 2 games, you know, they can be hard to beat.
Hey, Plum. So this is the ACC standings. So you got Duke, Virginia. There's Miami sitting there. Look, they're 22-6 and unranked. How in the world is that? And Milt, I hear you about the schedule, but I mean, 22-6, man, and they did beat Carolina.
Oh yeah, I see that we got State. They number 4, right? So we still in the top 5. Oh, I thought we were like number 6 in the conference.
No, you got a good conference record.
You want to be you at least want to be at least be in that top 5 because you get that double bye.
Well, I thought the top 4 get the double bye.
Yeah, you want to be at least in that top 4.
Yeah,
I thought it was the top 4. They got the double bye.
It is the top 4, right? So we still hanging in there. We might get a 2-game bye.
Yeah.
If you don't, you get 1.
Yeah, or you get at least 1.
You get 1.
I mean, you know, Carolina's on the outside looking in right there at the 5th spot.
Yeah, because nobody wants to play what? When does it start? Thursday? On a Thursday?
It starts on Thursday.
On a Wednesday, right?
Yes,
nobody wants to play. Nobody wants to play on Wednesday.
It's next Wednesday.
Yeah, nobody wants to play. Nobody wants to play on that
game,
Wednesday.
Right?
Actually, it starts on a Tuesday. That's when the play-in starts.
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah, 2 weeks from now, right? Yeah, 2 weeks from now.
That's when they used to roll. Y'all remember when we were in elementary? That's when they used to roll the card in.
Yeah.
And that allowed us at least look at 1 game.
Oh,
yeah. They would let us watch one. They would let us watch at least 1 game. I remember that. Yeah.
A lot of times it'll be a garbage. A lot of times it'll be a garbage team.
Hey, look now at fight now, Mr. Ford now.
There you go, Mr. Ford. Yeah.
Mr. Ford used to let us watch the game. I mean, all the games, especially when his son was playing.
Yeah, man, you got. They're probably. I think the ACC should have like about 7 teams in the top 25.
I think that's what they were predicting, about 6 or 7.
You mean to go to the tournament?
Well, in the tournament, that's what I'm thinking. In the tournament,
but 7 should be ranked right now in the top 25. I think Clemson should be ranked. Miami should be ranked, and to be honest with you, California is pretty good.
They're okay.
Yeah. They're okay. They're okay.
I mean, they got 28. Plum, they got 20 wins.
Yeah, I mean,
They beat Carolina.
Yeah,
and they beat Carolina.
Beat Carolina.
I mean, I even think SMU should, get, a little bit of love as well. I mean, I don't know. ACC's just disrespected, man.
Yeah, they disrespect. And now, what do you think about the girl league? Now, the girl leagues, I think they're gonna make some noise. The ACC women.
Well, Plum, look, I'll just say this to you. I love our girls in the ACC, dude. You know what I mean? I love them, but we got to be 100. The best teams in the country. I mean, I'm talking about winning the whole thing. You're talking about South Carolina. You're talking about Texas. You're talking about UConn. You're talking about LSU. I mean, they're not on their level.
Yeah.
There's no team.
But see, UConn and LSU, they ain't really playing nobody. You know, their conference ain't. I mean, LSU. I mean, they lost. Not the other night, but against South Carolina. But see, they've been blowing out a little bit. The Southeast Conference, they're pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But their non-conference team games are not really that. They've been beating up on a whole lot of non-conference games. I mean, non-conference teams.
Hey, Plum.
But I think UCLA is pretty good. Of course, UConn, they all right. Well, they good too, because I don't think they lost anything, have they?
No, they good. They good this year. They getting themselves back because
Plum,
we're losing people. Mm-hmm.
UConn is 29-0, bruh.
Right. But look at the conference, man. They ain't playing nobody.
Well, I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Plum. But I mean, look at the national championships. They got like about 20 national championships.
Yeah, they got a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But this year they've been playing a whole lot of cupcakes, and plus their conference ain't really out. What, they in the Big East or
they're in the? I think they're in the Big East.
Big East,
yeah.
And the
Big East is not what it used to be. A lot of those teams are gone, like Syracuse and Pitt. They're in the ACC, and then I think Georgetown is terrible.
Yeah. See, they ain't been playing nobody, man. Once they get in the tournament, they're gonna see. Which I'm pretty sure because I think they're gonna be. It's South Carolina, UConn, and who else over there? UCLA, and
Texas.
And Texas, they probably will get they're gonna probably be the number 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, those are your 4 and 1 seeds right there.
Right.
But I'm telling you, dude, LSU and Vanderbilt, they're nothing to be fooling around with.
Right.
And Duke is ranked at number 12. That's the highest ranking from an ACC team.
Right. Exactly.
No, they can't hang with them girls, man.
Oh no, Rob.
I hate to say it, but they can't hang with them, man.
Right, man. But see, the ACC girls, they've been battle tested though, man.
Mm-hmm.
UConn and UCLA, UConn and LSU. LSU they got a pretty good conference.
No, I'm with Poochie, man. I think the lights are too bright.
Yeah,
the lights are too bright.
Hey, Plum, we've only got 2 teams in the top 25 for the women.
Lights are too bright.
Right. So that's Duke and who?
North Carolina, they're at 21.
Louisville number 10.
Is Louisville? Oh, yeah. Oh, now you know what? Hey, Milt. Hey, Milt. I forgot about now. Those girls can play.
Yeah.
Louisville's girls, they can hang.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I forgot. Hey, Milt, I forgot about Louisville. They can.
I won't let you forget it. That's okay.
Yeah. Hey,
look now, and look, and don't sleep on Notre Dame girls too. Now, they're pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, man, our girl conference are pretty tough now.
Well, like I said, they are good. I mean, our girls play good basketball, and I'm just going to be 100 as far as getting deep into the tournament. I could see Carolina and Duke getting to the Sweet 16, but Elite 8 going forward, I don't know, dude.
it's gonna be tough. But
yeah, they're good. I mean, but the girls are good. I hate the fact that Maryland's not in the ACC anymore.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that kind of hurt a little bit, but
and
Plum,
what happened to North Carolina State's girls? Man, they used to be really good.
Well, they won the other night, but they won last night, man. But I think their problem is they got that big girl. I forgot her name, Tigger, something like that. She's 6'6", man, but she don't play good hard enough for me, man. I mean, their defense is a little lacking. That's what's hurting them. That girl, and then the girl, what's her name? I ain't talked to the girl from Greenville, the other girl, Brooks. I think that's her name. Sometimes she play hero ball too.
I mean, hey, Plum, they fell right out of the top 25, man.
Yeah, I mean, they don't. That's what I'm saying, man. Their defense is not good, and that big girl they got in the middle, man. She be missing layups. She's 6'6". She be really missing layups.
I also think, but with State, their girls team, they've had a pretty consistent roster where nobody left, and they kept their core together.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why they've been good for so long. People were staying.
Yep.
A lot of them daggone guards that come out of there, man, them girls were staying 4 years, 4 years. They won't
transfer.
They won't transfer, and they were staying.
Right.
Well, and they had a girl that played point for them, I think 2 years ago. Did she go to the WNBA? Because she was really good.
Yeah. It was that Rivers girl and the other girl, Anile. I think her name was Anile, something like that.
Okay.
Both of them made it in the WNBA. I think one of them both of them started too.
Yeah, because a couple of them girls they played in Raleigh that my daughter played against. A few of them girls that played for State. She played against them. They were good now.
Yeah,
they were good.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
I think it wasn't more than 2, maybe 3 years ago. North Carolina State's women were like in the top 4. Like they had a shot to win the whole thing.
Yeah, it was about 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They made it to the Final Four. That's when both the men and the girls made it.
Yeah.
That's right, Plum. That's right. I remember that. Yeah. But they had, I think, for several years, the State girls team was in the top 10, top 15.
Yeah. Like Bill said, they were real consistent, man. So they had a pretty good team. Like I said, they won't get no transfer or nothing like that. And plus, they bought in. You know what I'm saying? They bought in. They bought into the program. So you got to have a good coach, and you got to have the people that want to listen and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
hey,
they want to be coached.
Yeah, want to be coached.
Hey, Bill, what is the status? Have you heard anything about Caleb Wilson's status?
Last thing I heard that they at the very latest, they said he should be back for the Duke game. At the very latest, he should be back for the Duke game.
Okay.
So yeah.
But for me, I won't rush him in because the main thing is to win the whole thing. So See, they don't beat you one time, so it won't be. I mean, I know they won't beat them again, but I want to win the big dance if it was to me.
No, and I was going to ask, Bill in particular, like, let's say hypothetically Carolina is able to win the next 2 games, because I think Saturday we got Virginia Tech, a winnable game at Carolina. Yeah. And if we win the next 2, would you agree, Bill, in sitting Caleb out for that one against Duke?
Nah. Nah, not playing, man. Nah, I got to play him.
Yeah.
If he's ready, play him.
If he's ready to play, I'll play.
If he's ready, play him. But I also got to throw, caution to the wind and say, if you know that you can go deeper and that this right here won't hurt you, then rest him and then put him in there when you know you know that you need him.
Right.
So it's two ways to play it.
Right. I would, I would think I will wait to the tournament, and see, because the big thing, the main thing is win it all.
Yeah.
So, that's, I mean, if he ready to play, and the coach been saying he been doing everything except for catching the ball, because they say every time he catch the ball, they hurt his hand. But,
yeah.
Yeah, but that's Carolina folks. You know how they do.
Who throwing them the passes? Most Bank.
And so, hey, look.
So if we were going to start March Madness today, Duke is the #1 seed in Washington, D.C. And and they're going to end up playing Long Island. I don't even know anything about Long Island.
I don't either.
And then Michigan would end up playing as a #1 seed. I don't know. I don't even know. Is that okay? So it looks like that's a play-in.
Yeah, that's a play-in.
Yeah. Between I guess it's Buffalo and Colorado. Don't know anything about them.
No, I don't know anything. Morgan State, that's a black school, right? Yeah,
HBCU. Right? HBCU.
Yeah.
Morgan State,
yeah, we're gonna go for them.
yeah, we're gonna go for HBCU.
Yeah,
we always get 1 or 2 at the 16th seed every year. You remember Coppin State?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think they won 2 games. I think they got to the Sweet 16, didn't they?
Got to the 28.
I know Norfolk State. I know Norfolk State got to the round of 32.
Yeah, Norfolk State. I think that's the closest one.
I thought we had an HBCU get to the Sweet 16 in the last 10 years.
I did too, though.
And I thought it was Coppin State. It might have been another one, but I'm sure we had at least one to get to the Sweet 16. But that being said, let's go Morgan State. Then we got Iowa playing the University of Central Florida. Miami would be playing Georgia. And there's Miami. They got Miami at an 8. That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand the disrespect for the Atlantic Coast Conference, dude.
Because we don't been so good so long. Everybody just hate us.
And Plum, that's what it is. Plum, they're just straight hating, dude.
But look at this way now. Look at this way. Think about it now. It's the coaches picking these things. Because think about it. Duke and the ACC, they playing against Michigan all these play. It's the coach, man. That's why it's like that. It's the coach. The coach pick who they think they can win. That's why they ain't ranked. It's the coach. It's the coach. Then think about it. So, Duke and the ACC, Carolina and ACC. Look at the people they're playing against. It's the coach. It's the coach picking. Yeah. It's the coach, man.
So Willie is saying, remember, there's a Cinderella team out there. And hey, there's always 1 or 2 of them out there that'll get into the at least the Elite 8. Sometimes they get that far. Final 4. Do you remember when Butler played Duke in the championship game?
Right.
Yeah.
Butler almost beat him because that guy took that last second shot, right? Didn't it rim off?
It hit the back iron, dude, from 3.
It rimmed out.
In the last second. And so Butler, that would have been I think a historic first for a Cinderella team.
Right.
I think just getting to the championship was a historic first. I think what was the team? Loyola of Chicago got to the final.
Richmond.
Yeah.
Who is that, Milt?
The Richmond Spiders back then too. They got
to the Final 4.
Yeah.
Right.
They got to the Final 4, and I think Virginia Commonwealth. Was it VCU that got to the Final 4 with Larinaga?
Yeah.
I think it was it Smart?
Smart. Yeah, it was It was Shaka Smart.
It was Shaka Smart with VCU, but who did Jeff Larinaga coach for though? I think that was also
he was with
He had George. Was it George Mason?
George Mason.
I think it.
Yeah,
George Mason.
Yeah.
Hey Willie, you're right, dude. There's always a Cinderella team out there.
There's always one out there. There's always one out there.
And the only other, I don't know if you would call this team a Cinderella team or not. They are a mid-major, and they're like 20, and they're also like 28-0, Miami of Ohio.
Oh man, I saw them play. I saw them guys play the other night, man. Hey, look, I think they're gonna make this. They're gonna make it to the Sweet 16. If they keep playing like they playing, I mean, them boys shooting threes, man. They shooting threes. They playing good defense. They hitting the free throws. Them boys pretty good, man. They good. You know, they got a kind of soft conference, but you know, ball is ball.
Hey, Plum, they're 27-0, man.
Yeah, they 27-0, and they got a real good squad too, man.
Well, if it start today, we will see when Louisville against them.
Yeah.
So,
I think a lot of their players are, you know, upperclassmen too, and that's got a lot to do with it.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Well, that's true, Plum. That's a good point. A lot of these mid majors, their kids don't do the one and done thing,
right?
So they get a lot of legitimate juniors and seniors coming back, and yeah, that's a good point.
But see, I don't understand
I hate
why
to be this. Yeah,
I don't understand why they got them ranked number 11. They should be a little higher than that, man. I swear. I mean,
it's who they playing, man. The coaches, I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, well, I guess it's the conference and everything. They probably said they ain't playing nobody, but
yeah, strength the schedule and all that stuff, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this: if this were the actual bracket, do you think Miami would have a shot to beat Louisville?
No, I don't. I would say no because the reason I'm not trying to be biased. I would say no because the fact is, all 5 of our starters can shoot threes. They're in the 30% percentile. So by that being said, that's why I said no.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, and the reason I asked that, Plum, because like I said, I don't want to be disrespectful to Miami, and you just mentioned about their weak conference schedule. It's like, man, you start running to some big dogs like in the second round because that's what's going to happen to you.
Yeah,
right.
You know, I don't like their chances.
No, and plus they in that bracket with Kansas too, right? So
yeah,
So that, you know, if the thing started today, man, they got to go against Kansas. So that's gonna be. Oh no, that's Mount Ohio. You talking about the Hurricanes, though, right?
No, Miami of Ohio.
Oh no, well no, I don't. Kansas. Now it all depends on what that Peterson boy do. Ain't that guy named Peterson? That's kind of up and down. Yeah. Depends on how he play. Now if he play like he's supposed to play, I can't even see. They're gonna be a good one between Louisville and Kansas.
But you know what though? What was a good thing about Peterson? Kansas beat. Was it Arizona?
Yeah, I think it was Houston.
They beat Arizona without Peterson.
Okay.
He was hurt, so that's a plus, man.
Right.
That's a plus. See, a lot of people don't realize. I'm gonna skip over now. I'm gonna go back to Duke. See, a lot of people don't realize. See, reason Carolina it's a good thing, honestly, that Wilson got hurt because see, everything was built around Wilson. Now everybody's stepping in doing their part. Now it's like they compete now because
That's exactly what I was saying earlier. They got a better rotation.
Everybody complete now because like they road is different now. It's like everybody overlooking them because Wilson. It's like, for example, and you got a superhero in the middle, and I got 80% power. I feel like I ain't got to use it. I'm going 50%. When time you 80%, I'm thinking Wilson there. I don't have to use them time to use it. I can't use it. I'm stuck. I'm on the fog. But my point is, that's why Carolina is complete now. I hate the boy got hurt, but it was the best. It's the best thing ever happened to them because if it weren't for that, they won't go far. Cause everything pin on Wilson. Right. Now I'm gonna take a problem about Duke. Duke problem gonna be with they better hope Booz don't get hurt because if Booz get hurt, they don't know how to function without him. everything going through Boozer, everything. Right. It's a different when somebody getting foul trouble, sitting on the bench, and knowing that my heroes come back in, then ain't playing at all. They don't know how it is to field play at all. And the reason Duke's so good, Duke can play both ways. Duke can run up down that court and play a half-court set. Any team can do that and shoot threes. It's hard to beat if you ain't match up that kind of energy. It's hard to beat them. Right. That's why they're so good. They can go half-court set and they go full-court set.
Yeah. But see, one thing about Duke now, if that big boy the Miller get foul trouble, they kind of have a little problem too.
There you go. There you go.
Really got nobody to bring him in. Come off the bench to kind of fill in his spot.
Right.
So Plum, you got a big one on Monday night against Duke at this is gonna be in Raleigh.
Yeah, we're gonna take him down. We're gonna take them down. Because, like I said earlier, we always play Duke tough. I mean, we might not win most of the time, but we always get Duke a good game. For some reason, we just got their number. But I don't know about this year because Duke is a whole lot better this year than they got some firepower. But if we play our game, if we play the game that we play against Carolina, we'd be hard to beat. Mm-hmm. But we'll see.
Well, we will see. And then, Bill, we got a big game. Carolina has got to play Clemson next Tuesday night at Carolina at 7 o'clock. Clemson pretty tough. What do you think about this matchup without Caleb?
Shoot. I just gotta protect home court. They played pretty good this year at home, man. I don't see anything different from them not playing well. They've held home court. They 16-0 at home. Yeah, so that has to speak something for itself.
Yeah. Well,
they played pretty good in Chapel Thrill. So
and they always beat Clemson at home. Clemson ain't won in Carolina but one time.
Hold on. They got 2 wins They got 2 wins.
Oh, they got 2 wins. So Carolina always beat them at home. Carolina got that number. So I think they'll beat them without Caleb Wilson. I just, for some reason, Clemson can't win in Carolina. I don't care. They always have a good team, but every time they go to Carolina, they lose.
You know what, Plum? The last couple of years, maybe the last 3 years, Clemson has played Carolina tough.
Yeah. But they always lose, though.
Well, I think they actually hey, Plum, I think they actually went in there. Hey, Bill, didn't Clemson go in there and win about 3 years ago?
Yeah, it wasn't so long ago. Yeah, they went in there at least 1 or 2 years ago.
Yeah. I think they beaten Carolina in back-to-back years, I think.
Yeah.
I think they beaten Carolina in Chapel Hill back-to-back years.
Yeah. So I just think this is a game Carolina needs to make sure that they take this game seriously because Clemson can beat them. Yeah. Without Caleb, they could definitely go in there and win the game.
Yeah,
you got the other big man playing. That'll help too a lot.
Well, yeah, the fact that Vesser is out there makes it, believable that we could actually win the ball game. But we need to make sure we take care of this. We don't need to have any more slip-ups. Carolina, they got us as far down as 18, Bill.
Yeah.
Carolina's ranked 18th.
Now, who is the guy? Who is the little guard y'all got there? If he have a good game, Carolina always win.
You talking about Trimble?
Yeah, Trimble. If Trimble have a good game, Carolina win. But
and we were talking about that last week because he needed, like I said, he needed to step up. He stepped up against us because the point is he usually don't step up. He put it away. He really didn't have to step up because you had all your pieces. You had Wilson, Belsey, had everybody. But now, since if he do like he doing now, stepping up when the people out there, y'all gonna be hard. They gonna be hard to beat y'all because they playing his role better. He's stepping up.
Well, Bill, you got to remember he hit the winning shot against Duke, and I think he hit the winning shot against Louisville.
Yep.
Now he hit the winning shot. He went to the foul. He from the foul line got fouled, but he had 30 points against us. That was the difference in the game.
Right there. He was the difference maker in the game.
He had 30 points. So if he keep playing, we were talking about that last week. If he keep playing, if he step up and play like he played,
Yeah, Carolina be hard to beat.
Nice, yeah, he got to step up. He just started stepping up. Matter of fact, against us, he started stepping up. But the point is, because he had to do too much, he laid back. He let the game come to him. He do a little bit here and there. But since Wilson out, man, if he keep playing that when Wilson out, everybody do what they need to do, y'all be fine.
Yeah,
that's it. And sometimes, like I said, I hate your boy got hurt, but that's the best thing that happened to y'all. Everybody stepping up, see what you got, because one for that, y'all still be in the fall.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm a little bit disappointed that they have North Carolina ranked as low as 18. However, the problem with that is North Carolina State beat us like we stole something from them.
Right.
Which I'm like,
yeah,
we didn't have Besser and we didn't have Caleb.
Right.
He had no big man because you think about it, he had no big man. Besser played that night against us. We did the same thing too, y'all.
Right.
Y'all the big man, it helps. It helps a lot.
It helps a big. It helps them. Yeah.
That's a lot now.
Yeah. And plus, that guy sometimes he can step out and shoot them threes too.
He do. It's like they feed off each other, him and Wilson, because see, I've been looking at him sometimes. They play it's like a couple of times he could get off, do a shot. He'll sit back, don't do nothing. He'll keep passing the ball. When Wilson hit 1 or 2 times, he's like, okay, now it's time for me to play. It's like he don't never take the lead. It's like he feed off Wilson. And once they get there and get going, they feed off each other, but he don't take the lead. He don't take the lead.
Oh, man, I can't believe they got State in the number 8 seed.
Plum, Plum, right now, like I said, State, they can't afford to have any more slip. They only got 3 games left. And they just can't afford to have too many losses, man. Or they could end up not making the tournament.
Right. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose against Duke, but we can't lose the next 2. I mean, we can't lose but one of them games.
How many games y'all won? About 19?
Yeah, I think so.
I think State's 19-9.
You ain't got to win but 20, 21. You make that up in the conference in tournament if you don't win. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then they got Clemson in at a 9th seed right now at this point. And then Houston's dropped all the way to 3, which I can't believe. They were like looking like the best team in the country 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they lost the other night.
Yeah, they lost the other night.
Yeah,
who beat them the other night? Was it? Who beat them?
It was a team that I think won't highly rank or ranked at the bottom, but it was against who was it against?
It was an unranked team. I forget who it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, it was. I think it was Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's what it was. Cincinnati.
So on the bubble right now, as it stands right now, there any ACC team that we think should be in is already in. We don't have anybody on the bubble from the Atlantic Coast Conference.
Well, they got Virginia Tech. They got Virginia Tech in there, but they the first 4 out. Well, the next 4 out.
Oh yeah, Virginia Tech. Okay, I didn't see that.
Got California.
And we got California. I
keep forgetting about them guys in the ACC.
I keep forgetting they're in the ACC. It doesn't even look right.
It don't even look right, man. I think it was a big mistake anyway. My personal opinion, I think that was a big mistake, man. I mean, I know they were going for the money and everything, man, but that's way out, man. I don't know, man. You know, they got what, California, who else?
Stanford.
Stanford. You know,
doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense.
It makes no sense, man. They too far out, man. They should have went down. They should have got somebody and they should have went and got one of the Big East teams.
Well, we already had Syracuse and Pitt, and they don't even look right in the league. But I agree with you. If you're going to get some more, just get some more from the Big East. Don't go all the way to California and get them teams.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy, man. You know, chasing that dollar bill.
That's right. That's what it is.
That's what it is. So the last week of the season, we've got Carolina and Duke at 6:30 p.m. at Cameron Indoor Stadium. And if
that's going to be a toss-up.
Caleb Wilson does not play in that game, I think we'll get blown out.
You will.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get blown out.
You will. You would definitely get blown out if you don't play. And if you do play, you're still gonna lose probably, but not about as much. But Yeah, because they playing at home, man. They playing at home because they looking at it like this. They're gonna play extra harder because the fact is they were winning through the whole game. They lost in a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
So they really gonna play. They really, I guarantee you gonna tell them to put it on y'all. Put it on you.
Yeah.
They gonna be playing real hard.
And also Duke been playing pretty good, man. Duke been playing like the #1 team.
Only way y'all got a shot if y'all get booze and foul trouble early and everybody do their part. If that don't happen, y'all gonna lose.
Well, this is the last game or the last day of the season right here. All these games.
Okay.
And so Virginia, at this point, you would think would already be in. Clemson should be already in the tournament or the ACC tournament because you said the top 4 teams get in. I mean, a double bye.
Yeah,
right.
The top 4 double bye, and then the last 3 don't get in.
Right, last 3 don't get in at all out of 18.
Out of 18, the last 3 don't get in. That's what happened to us last year. We were
I
part
don't
of
think
that.
that, you know what? Honest, I don't think that's fair though. Because my thing is, if they in the tournament, you play to get in the tournament. My thing is because you got so many, it's not their fault. It always been that way. You remember back in the day when the ACC tournament, you play your way in. I played 1 year, y'all play y'all way in. State did.
Yeah.
You know, y'all play y'all way in and kept going and went like I went. But y'all won't do that good in rugby. But I think y'all won like 14 games, 13 games. Y'all won right all up to, I'm saying to me that ain't fair.
That was the time we made it to the Final Four.
That's right.
We had to win. We had to win 5 games.
You had to play in. There you go. So my thing is, it should be a point like you playing in. They going by like your record because you should have put that man in there then.
Right. Well, I think everybody should participate in the tournament, man.
Exactly.
You know, y'all came in and put 18 teams in. Now you're gonna exclude which, you know, it all
the 3 lowest.
Yeah, the 3 lowest. And then on top of that, man, you know, I mean, you should not. I don't think that's fair either, Milt. But
that ain't right.
you know, but everybody got an opportunity to win. You got to look at it like that too. You know. You know, you don't want nobody in there that's don't want 2 games out of how many?
Yeah, but you think about it this way, it come the time when they really want to probably play. They got that's an opportunity to get themselves together. They got a chance to play themselves in,
right?
Because that's what the tournament's for. Because that's the case. Then if they put it that way, then let's just say I got a good record, and I said, well, our team 4th, we don't want to be in the tournament. We good like we are. We went to the NCAA. You gonna get mad about that?
Right.
I mean,
you know what though? If you look at the big picture of March Madness, the only I think if Carolina gets Caleb Wilson back healthy, like if we need him healthy and we have to lose to Duke without him, I'd rather do that.
Yeah, I would too.
Okay, but if Carolina is fully loaded, they could legitimately make a run at the thing. But outside of that.
They can when they playing now. They can. They really can.
Yeah.
Well, I think Duke and Carolina got a better chance in the ACC. They're doing better than anybody. But you know, Louisville and Virginia, you know, you got to keep an eye on them 2 teams too. But like Poochie said, if Carolina got all their horses, they're gonna be hard to beat. Which we already know Duke is hard to beat because you know their horses are there. Yeah. But Virginia and Louisville, you know, I think they got a chance to, you know, making at least maybe the 2nd round or the 3rd round. But Carolina and Duke, I think they should. I think they can make it to the Final Four. Either one of them teams.
Yeah.
And it also depends on how they bracket everybody too. We don't want Carolina and Duke playing against each other. You know, in there, I want them to play in the championship against each other. But I don't want them to play, you know, how they might bracket them on the same line.
They're gonna put Michigan and Duke in the same bracket. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh, I can believe that. They're gonna well, I didn't think about that. They probably will do that.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
Yeah, they're gonna do
it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do it also because, you know, that's a big matchup right there.
Yeah,
well,
that's a money game there.
Well, you got to look at it like this. This goes all the way back to State.
And who do y'all beat? Who do y'all beat? Didn't y'all beat Michigan State early part of the year? Kansas? Who y'all beat?
They beat Kansas.
Carolina beat Kansas.
Yeah, y'all beat Kansas. It was somebody else, another ranked team y'all beat.
Well, whoever y'all beat, trust me, y'all gonna see they're gonna be in y'all bracket too. They're gonna put them right up.
But they always put Carolina, Michigan State in the same bracket for some reason.
They do that a lot. Hey, Plum. They do that a lot, dude. Carolina,
Michigan
and
State,
Duke
Carolina.
both end up playing Michigan State a lot.
Yeah,
maybe because that era of Magic Johnson and Jordan, I guess for like who they play for their schools. I mean, I guess that's what I think. Like
I hate it when we end up playing Michigan State. I mean, Michigan State is always good.
That coach, he always had them boys. He always had them tournament ready.
Tom Izzo.
Yeah.
Tom Izzo.
Tournament wedding every time, man.
Yeah, but see, the thing about Michigan and Duke, that goes back to the Fab Five.
Right.
Jalen Rose and them boys, they had, man.
Man, them balls, oh, man.
And think about this, too. The Fab Five lost the first championship game to Duke and then the next championship game to Carolina.
Yep.
So they can't stand us, and they would definitely put them in our bracket. They would definitely put them in our bracket. And plus, Michigan is feeling some kind of way anyway after losing in front of the entire nation last week.
Yeah, but I think Michigan, they're gonna be ready to roll though. But they're gonna be in Michigan. Yeah, Duke played a good game, but Michigan gonna be ready to play next time. Whoever they play.
Y'all boy messed up. Cadeau messed that game up.
Who?
Well, he should. You know why he did? Because he should have been at Carolina.
Yeah, Cadeau.
That's why he messed it up. Hey, Bill, you see that traitor out there playing for Michigan?
Yeah.
He messed that game. I guess he want to beat y'all.
Bill, do you know why? Why did he go to Michigan? Why did he leave?
Attitude problem. It was something.
Well, they were saying that he ain't had no good jump shot. No, he couldn't shoot the ball.
He developed the jump shot, man. He's developed. He's a better jump shot shooter now than he was when he was at Carolina. I can tell you.
He got an attitude problem. He had foul trouble too much.
Now he was a
turnover machine.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
He turned the ball over.
I mean, I'm like, why are you over there in Michigan? But he's starting for Michigan.
Yeah, he started.
He started.
He would have started for Carolina too if he hadn't left.
He did start for Carolina.
Yeah, but I'm saying, if he wouldn't have left, he would have been one of the starters. I know he would have been the starter. But I don't know why
that was disgusting to see him playing for the Michigan dude. I didn't even know he was over there. But anyway, that being said, Michigan is going to be on some revenge time to get back at Duke. So Duke's going to have to be ready for that. Ain't no doubt about it. But look, you got Arizona, you got Iowa State, Houston, UConn. And I'll tell you somebody else that's scary. It's Florida.
Yeah.
Florida's scary.
Yeah. And BYU, you got to watch out for them too.
Who did they knock off the other night, Plum? They beat somebody the other night.
Yeah, they beat who was it?
And I think it was a top 5 team they knocked off.
Yeah, it was who did they beat? God almighty, no. It wasn't Gonzaga, was it?
No, it might have been Gonzaga. Is BYU in the Big 12?
I think so. I ain't for sure.
I think it was a conference game, and I don't know if it was Nebraska.
Yeah.
What's that?
Was it Wisconsin?
No, they're in the Big 10.
BYU is getting more TV time than ever before because of the
that freshman.
That freshman they got, man.
Oh yeah.
How often do you actually see BYU on TV and they're a top tier team to watch?
Hey Bill, never.
But one thing about that, they're
not in basketball.
West Coast, man. That's why one reason why we don't see them that much.
Hey Bill, the last time BYU was good at basketball is when they had Danny Ainge.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, he went down there and laid the ball up and won a championship, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't win a championship. He got him to the Sweet 16 or something like that.
Yeah, I know something like that.
Yeah, they beat UCLA, I think.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, Danny Ainge could hoop though.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
He could hoop. I gotta get it. I didn't like him, but he could hoop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to give him his props. But Bill, you're right. Since when did they put BYU on television to watch a basketball game?
I mean,
Well, you know that one reason, like I said,
game, man.
because they over there in the East Coast, though, right? I mean, they're in the West Coast. That's why we don't see them that much. That's why we don't see a whole lot of teams over there in the West Coast. You know, like San Diego State and all them players, those teams over there, and them teams over there. A lot of time they go in there in the tournament and make a little noise.
Yeah,
oh, they do.
See those,
they
man,
do.
but they're the late night prime time games, man. That's after everybody's gone to bed.
Yeah, they be look, their games come on at 11 o'clock and 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now BYU can play football though. I'll give them credit.
Oh, they can play football. Well, they got a pretty good basketball team this year, but they pretty good in football.
Yeah, they're really good at football, and this year they've got a nice squad. Who's the kid, Bill? You were talking about as far as why they show their games now.
That freshman, what's his name?
BJ, what is it? BJ
Batanza, but
you got an African guy. Yeah, African. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, they say he might be the number 2 pick in the draft.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Oh wow! And you heard about the kid that just signed with Carolina last week, right, Bill? Dylan Mingo.
Yeah.
Y'all,
I
think
y'all
coming to y'all next year.
Another guy too,
Oh yeah, buddy.
Yes,
sir.
I think y'all signed another guy the other day too. Then
yes, we did, sir. Yes, we did.
Bill, who did we pick up?
It was some guy. I don't know who this guy was, but I know y'all signed that Mingo guy. I remember
like a 7'1".
Could he play? Or he just got a height.
He can play.
He can.
Is he from Africa?
No.
I don't think.
I like them African dudes. They can hoop, man.
Yeah, they
African dudes, man. They rim protect.
7'1" African dudes, man. You need some of them.
Right.
They rim protect.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay. Well, hey fellas,
hey,
get
look,
out of here. This has been a great show, man.
Hey, put out one more thing, man. Hey, what about them Golden Demons? They made it to the 3rd round of the playoff this year.
They play
in basketball.
Yeah.
I just sent something through the group text, man. Think about going to see them Saturday night. They play Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Wait a minute. They're in the 3rd round.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in the group text.
Okay.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah,
and they played what they played this weekend or next week?
They home Saturday.
They play Saturday. I forgot who they play.
They play.
Hey, do y'all know if there's any way to watch that on YouTube or something?
Yeah. What's the station, Bill? It's NFL. It's NL something. I know it is in North Carolina. I don't know about Texas, but I know you can watch the game. It's called Night Football. I mean, what is it? NL something.
It's a high school. It's a high school.
Like channel something.
Yeah. The high school network, something like that.
Okay.
The high school network channel. Yeah.
Who is the coach for that team?
No, man. They play number 7 High Point Central.
Okay. Right.
3rd round.
Hey, Bill. Them boys out there in the Piedmont are difficult.
yeah, they kind of tough.
Them Piedmont boys are difficult, bro.
Now, especially in football. Now, I don't know about
especially in football.
But now,
hey,
football. Anytime you go to Alamance County or Gibson County, you better be ready to play, boy.
Hey, Plum. They good in everything. Hey man, they good in everything out there, dude. But hey, we're gonna be rooting for our Golden Demons. Ain't no doubt about that. Who's the coach?
If I can go, I'm gonna see if I can go try check them out, man. Plum, let me know, man.
All right, Bill.
Okay, brother.
All right, man.
I'm down with you.
Well,
hey, Bill.
It all depends. I might be out of town tomorrow, but if I don't be out of town tomorrow, I'll check them out.
Okay.
Well, hey, Bill, who is the coach for the team?
No, man.
I forgot his name, man. But he's the brother though. I do know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't think his name. But I think he got a son play on the team.
Okay.
And then on top of that, for fight, we really didn't never have a big man. We always had the biggest man we ever had was like 6'3", 6'4". But I think they got a 6'10" guy this year at the Bill.
He's a big boy. You know, he was a project, but I heard he's pretty decent.
Yeah, I think he like 6'8", 6'9", something like that. I think.
See, Vikings, they're coming in as a number 2 ranked team in their bracket.
Right.
The biggest kids that we've ever had on Fike's basketball team were about 6'6". You remember Sammy Hines?
Yeah, you're right.
Sammy was up there 1 year, and then my cousin Jamie Watson, he played, and they went to state championship back to back. Now John McNeil, he was about 6'4", 6'5". I don't even think he was 6'6".
No, he was about 6'2". He was a guard. I mean, he really was. He about 6'2", 6'3".
Charlie Brown.
And Charlie Brown was like about 6'3" too. Yeah, and they won the whole thing though that year. 4-8
in '84.
And they just got their rings last year.
Yeah,
you got to be kidding me, Bill.
Yeah, they just got their rings, man.
They just got their rings last year.
How in the world did that happen?
Well, no, I don't even know if they were giving out rings back then, man. But they just got their rings last year.
But
hey, Bill, they might not have even been giving them out back then. Yeah, you never know.
They might not have been giving them out. But I know.
But Harvey,
I know my brother-in-law. He ain't got his ring yet.
Who's that? Plum?
Remember Arthur Braswell?
Yeah,
on the team.
On the '84 team.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
he
that's
haven't
right.
got his ring, but which he don't pass away now. But still, you know, they can give it to the family.
Yeah,
they're going right. They could give it to the family. When did Arthur pass, Plum?
About 3 years
Yeah, he was
ago?
on that team.
About 3 years ago, he was in a car accident.
Wow. I remember Arthur, man. Wow.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, Harvey Reid took that undersized team because of the '84 and then '87, '88 back to back. They went to the final. They didn't win it, but they went to the final.
Right.
Pretty amazing coaching job, man.
Yeah. He was the best. I mean, he was the best. And he always had an undersized team, and always.
Always
and
undersized.
Every time we played Bentonville always had Edward Farmer on a big tall boy. But I'm gonna tell you the best. I think the best one of his best performers when they went down to Kinston and played Kinston. You remember that, Bill?
Yes, sir.
When they went down to Kinston, them boys, they was 6'10", 6'9", 6'11", and Fight went down to big car. They had that guard, Herb Subs. You remember him?
Subs, man, I could shoot the lights out.
Oh my God! But Fight went down there and beat them boys.
Was that the '84 team?
Oh no, that wasn't 84 team. I don't think that was 84. That's when Mo them played. I think it was Mo. It was Mo and Danny Williams and all them boys.
And you know what, Plum? At Mo, Danny Williams, I think the kid from Elm City, Sidney Joyner,
Mike Joyner.
Those guys were undersized, man.
Yeah, all of them. I mean,
they were undersized.
Mike Joyner, Tracy Hill,
Tracy Hill. I remember. And I remember the team when Chris Ward and Keto and Ernest Moody. They were the guards of one of those teams. That was a nice squad, and I think Mo was the center. But undersized, man, always undersized, but very tough teams. Harvey Reid had them dudes playing ball bad.
They would run you out of the gym.
Run out of the gym.
That's because they were in better shape than you were.
They was in better shape than everybody.
That's because they were in better shape than you were, man.
I mean, they used to run from
not necessarily the biggest team, but the most prepared team.
Right.
All right,
Willie. Look at Willie talking Hunt Warriors.
What? Did Willie go to Hunt?
Yeah, he went to Hunt.
Yeah.
I didn't know Willie went to Hunt.
Yeah, he went to Hunt.
And let the record show we never lost to Hunt or Bedingfield, and then in the 4 years that we were there.
Exactly.
Never did. Never lost. Never lost.
Not football wise. Not football.
And we never lost to them in football when we were there. But did we beat them every time in basketball too? I don't think so.
Not in basketball.
No,
not in basketball, but in football, we were a perfect 8-0.
Yeah, we were perfect in football, but now basketball.
4 years that we were there.
You remember that year, Bill? I think our senior year. You were not playing that. You should have been playing. Why didn't you play, Bill?
His attendance.
We're in love.
Yeah.
Bill,
Yeah,
hey Bill,
man.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm Bill. You one of the best running backs I
I
had
think
ever
about
seen. Dude, Bill, you were. Hey Bill, no, hey Plum, you remember?
Yeah, I
Bill,
remember.
you were
Bill.
and huh?
Him and Rock. Rock was pretty good too.
And Rock too. Both of y'all
Yeah.
should have been playing.
Yeah. Rock
Y'all
too,
were.
man.
I never. Well, I know why Rock didn't play. He explained it. I'm like, okay, but
I didn't know why he didn't play.
Well, Rock didn't play because he just felt like I think he was so focused on his Christianity and following the Lord.
Oh yeah.
I think he just felt like it got in the way.
Right.
Rock,
he was trying to get drafted by the 76ers. That's what he was trying to do.
He sure was. And look, I remember him saying I remember him straight up to the day.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, look, I remember Rock saying this quote. Rock said, look, he said, y'all don't believe me. He said, but I will be playing for the 76ers because the Lord told me that. He actually said that. I remember that. He said, because ain't nobody ever seen me before. He said, but the Lord gonna have me playing for the 76ers.
Hey, Plum, I will. hey, Plum, but I will say this though: Rock could hoop.
Oh, he could and can jump. Him and Pratt was jumping at two little guys I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, he could get up, Plum. He could get up, dude.
Oh, and had the biggest hand. Well, he had big hands and big feet.
Look at big crab.
Yeah, and calves.
I'm going tiptoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, Plum, but you're right. Rock and Bill, both of y'all should have been playing. Because Bill, you were an awesome running back, dude. I couldn't believe you.
I appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Yeah. But anyway, let's end this trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
But hey, great show, guys. Once again, I appreciate you guys being on the show, and I want to thank MAGNOS Dentistry out of Belo Horizonte, Brazil, for sponsoring the show. This is March Madness with the homies. We're going to be following mostly the ACC until we get to the championship game. Hopefully, our boys from the Atlantic Coast Conference, one of them. I'd rather be Carolina, but I'll take Duke. I'll take the Wolfpack if they can do it.
Exactly. We'll take one of them guys.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a blessed evening. And until next week, may the peace of Jesus Christ be with you and your families, guys. God bless.
Bye, bro.
God bless.